Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to yet another stream. Uh-oh, hold on. Game just minimized itself. Okay, we're back. That was weird. Not the first time that's happened though. I get games just minimize themselves occasionally. Don't know why. I'll never figure that one out. Alright.
Awaiting your command, my lord. For king and country. Yes, sir. Your Majesty.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king.
How are you this fine day?
Today you decide on the decor of the castle.
Hi, Craig. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
The greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You
Thanks,
are
Craig.
an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty?
Excuse
Do you
me.
wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
Good. Sorry I've not been around much. So busy, so busy. Hey, you're good, Craig. No worries. No worries. It's always nice when you do show up, though. You know?
Studies have shown that
I know you got stuff you're doing and things, so I get it.
Cheerier.
Uh-oh, my internet's... Hold on, guys. My internet's being weird. Okay. Let's... Alright, guys. We're back. Yeah, my internet's being shitty tonight. Now we're solid. We're in the green again. Yep, we're in the green, guys. We're good. I don't know. It's something to do with my VPN, I think, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're okay now, it looks like. Okay, cool. Good to go. Let's go.
Our Weekly, of which I am the editor, has declared evil and foreboding.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Hey, welcome, Gamble. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing good.
Your Majesty.
Everything all...
Yep.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora, and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran Desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
It's gonna break us, but I'm gonna keep
Aurora
it.
will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Yeah, I had a good New Year's, Craig. I hope you did too.
New and improved Aurora, an oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Riva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
A most
All right.
grave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
All right, let's go find this diamond.
Hello.
You have a full royal suit. I must say I am in awe, even without anyone wearing it. Before all this started, I offered you very nearly the same outfit. I remember as though it was yesterday. I can't recall whether you chose it, though, only.
All right, let's go.
Long live the king!
Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
At your service, my king.
Oh, it's on
Nothing to report, Your Majesty. My lord.
Oh my! It's the...
Majesty.
All right.
My lord.
Hello, my lord.
All right, let's see here. Maybe we got to take the ship back over to Aurora. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
My lord.
That's hideous, isn't it? Well, hey!
Nice to see you, Your Majesty.
Ah, it's the great
Gosh, I don't know what to say. Hi!
Just passing through then.
Yep, let's travel to Aurora.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Let's see.
At your orders, sir.
Hello to you, Your Highness.
All right. What did we get? A pearl. Ooh.
At your service.
You, really got your mother's looks. Ooh.
You know what I like most about people? They die.
Yellow Auroran bloom. All right.
useless weapon you've got there? What are you? Compensating for something? If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. I'm gonna set you on fire. I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
Alright, hold on just a second, guys. All right. Oh, a dig spot. Nice. Oh, yeah. Mom's doing good. Yep, she's back to work. She's doing pretty good. Mama Hills is doing just fine. Thanks for asking, Craig. I do appreciate it. Yep, she's doing great. What, dog? Red flower found in the desert.
doggy.
Hey, there's another gnome. There we go. Nice. Let's go find this diamond thing. This thing better be worth it. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, escape the cave. How's it going, Jody? How you doing, Jody? I hope you're doing better. You know, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good evening. Small Aurorian rug. Ooh. Let's go check this out. Well, let's go follow the thing that we're supposed to follow. Time to escape the cave. Oh, nice. There. All right, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's go back to the shifting sands. Oh, yeah. Return to Hobson, okay. Talk to us. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. How'd your meeting go earlier? Hope you had a good meeting. HB again, how's the day going? Oh, it's going pretty good, thank you. Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm doing alright. I got a bath a little bit ago. We're feeling nice and fresh and clean, and I decided to stream a little more, so play some more Fable. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Ah, Your Majesty. Hello. Ooh.
This had better be good.
Let's go back to Bowerstone. Oh yeah.
Hooray! Sail the ocean. There's no better way to travel.
The king! Or as Mommy says, the big cheese!
Greetings, sir.
Hi, big shot.
My lord.
Well, well. Hi, dear.
Sir?
Woo!
Hello, great king.
Castle's been done up on.
Wakey, wakey, folks, it's a new day.
Majesty.
Hail to thee,
Sir?
beloved Majesty.
My lord.
For king and country.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
At your service, my
Attention.
king.
Hello. Greetings, my liege.
At your orders, sir. At your orders.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say, a more personal account? It is almost too perfect to waste on anything as trivial as protecting the kingdom, wouldn't you say, Your Majesty? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
Excuse me. All right. That's it for the day. Maybe the sale of the king of the Roaring Diamond will help fund the army, your armies. The kingdom is one step closer to safety. So actually,
the treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree? We must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the treasury and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep the population low, but more importantly, the treasury high. Is it really fair to bring new life into such an uncertain world? And won't that gold go to help the children who have already been born? Of course, you may also choose to keep Logan's policies. The matter is entirely in your hands. Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day. As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reva's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
We think you're doing such a great job. Here, have this.
Your Majesty.
At your service, my king.
Your Majesty, please accept this small token of my esteem. How are you today, sir? Our ruler's going to show us something amazing.
All stand to attention. This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Page will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building has fallen into disrepair. Invest in the shelter and orphanage, and perhaps we can begin to create a better future for Albion's forgotten people.
I could not agree more. The city and its people are in dire need. But it is not charity they require. It is love. I propose we use this dilapidated building to help both them and ourselves. For love and money have always gone hand in hand. Let us inaugurate Bowerstone's first brothel.
A brothel?
Brothel, bordello, whorehouse. The name is unimportant. What matters is that the people get the love they need, and we get their money.
Yes, it's for your Majesty to decide. Refurnish the shelter and orphanage, or convert it into a house of ill repute.
Well, we kind of need the money, so shit. What do you guys think?
Do you not want to boast of a more progressive society? Then let us be open about its needs. And let us be rich.
We're broke. We're negative 350, so I mean, honestly, the brothel might be a good thing.
You cannot be considering Riva's idea. Not even Logan would have gone that far.
Let's renovate the shelter, and if we get another choice, let's make that.
We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own. Are you a beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Riva Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue: the disposal of the city's waste. Riva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged. Bowerstone is beginning to have a serious waste disposal issue. We require an inexpensive and efficient solution, and I believe I have hit upon one. Now, currently, part of our waste is being disposed of in the Morningwood Marsh. With very little effort, Riva Industries could redirect all of the Bowerstone sewer system to flow directly into that region. As you know, it's a desolate place with no financial or cultural value to the kingdom. There could be little discussion as to the logic of this decision.
Hang on. This isn't right. Not right at all. We're all children of the soil. It's in our hearts. It's in our blood. It's under our fingernails. What I mean is, we're all equal when it comes to dirt, like. From dirt we come to dirt we go, yes? We who reside in Morningwood have as good a claim to being clean as anyone. And what of Morningwood itself? Its nature spirits, its woodland elves, and water fairies. Do they not deserve freedom from pollution too? Don't destroy paradise with your urban dregs, man. Channel the waste. Be one with the cycle of life. You have all these, like...
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You are in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best. There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Yeah, let's go see.
Hello, sir.
Woo!
At your
Oh,
service,
it's
my king.
Excuse me.
My lord. Hello there, Your Majesty.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go see Paige.
Hi there. How can I help?
You won't find better products in all of Bowerstone. Bowerstone's
Excuse
finest
me.
goods.
There's no better tattoos than mine.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
So, oh, there they are.
Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on, his combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing.
Doberman dog potion. Slow time potion. Dog suit. Hot pink dye. Turquoise dye. Cream dye. Black dye. Industrial night suit. Ooh. Cornrows hairstyle. Bushy hairstyle. Asymmetrical bob hairstyle. Highlander woman's suit. Men's suit. Okay. Tattoo set. Yule costume. Bowerstone soldier uniform. The Bloodstone bludgeon. Ooh. Gusket's musket. Absolver. The Channeler. Ooh. champion. Actually, shit, we got some cool stuff here. Damn, guys. The full Monty. Oh. Ooh, a rare emerald. Health potion. Gift of 174 gold.
To be all of the gifts. I hope everything is in order. Well, that's not the way most people would go. I applaud you. Excellent choice of gloves. Excellent. Before all this started, I offered you very nearly the same outfit. I remember as though it was yesterday. I can't recall whether you chose it, though, oddly. Feel free to change the color of your clothes or hair using the dyes. That is, after all, what they are for. That beard should be a real boon if you're seeking a job in the technology sector.
Oh shit.
A rather
I forgot.
special gift has arrived. You've a new type of gauntlet available. Fast and sharp. I believe those two adjectives are the most apt for encapsulating swords. Pistols are less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable. Any other business to attend to?
Actually, yeah, let's see
Welcome
here.
to the sanctuary. He seems particularly cheerful today, I think.
Here, talk to me, doggy.
Sir.
Oh, who's a beautiful dog. Oh, you don't put it away. Hey! Oh.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah. Good old doggo.
Whoa!
Doggy dog.
At your service.
I left my cards at home. Ah, it's the great ruler.
He is, Octuaz. He is a good doggo.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. He's too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
What, buddy? Where's it at? Right here? Good boy. 1,000 gold. Hell yeah, man. Thanks, dog.
Sir.
Always a joy to see you, your royal grandness.
That's a great top. It really brings out your... Well, it's not my place to say. The king! Wow! Wow!
How are you today, sir?
Hooray!
Wow! Can't believe it's you! Greetings, Your Majesty.
Wow, we've only been knocked out 7 times through the whole, like, 12, 13 hours of playing. That's not bad. Not bad. I can live with that.
Hello, Your Royal Majesty.
Alright, guys. Hey, I'll be right back.
Hello. Are you going to open that gift, do you think? You did go to some trouble to get it, I remind you. You have a decidedly noble air about you. It suits you.
Alrighty. Talking to Brother Hills for a second. Let's go. Well, I was talking to Mama Hills and Brother Hills, but...
Pull your head out your ass! I think your weapon might be bent. Oh no, wait! That's you!
If you cooperate, you won't...
Oh, come on. Hold on, guys. My EA thing just popped up here. Let me get rid of that. There we go.
If you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
I'm gonna kick your royal ass! Yeah, rattle those teeth, baby!
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Yeah, nice!
Ooh, you look ridiculous.
You look familiar.
Let's go find Nigel's hideout. Where's that gnome at?
My lord.
Yeah! Hello, superhero.
Oh,
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful.
there aren't any.
Like
You're
a
one of the
cemetery.
good ones, Your Majesty. Why, thanks.
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Where is this little prick?
Would you give me your autograph,
If I had
Your
a friend
Majesty?
like you,
Please, you have
I could
to.
tell them secrets.
Oh, they're kids.
Like that I'm gonna set you
Wait
on
till I
fire.
tell Mum about this. Ooh.
There you go, little girl.
Well,
Your
don't
Majesty,
you think your grand's
Here.
feet are
I offer
cold
this
without
with
them?
all humility.
Thanks. Everyone's giving me gifts and wanting autographs and...
Most about people. They die. Yippee!
Daddy says the sky is part of the earth, but
Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
Good to see
You seem like a very
Your
nice
Majesty.
person. I kill nice people, you know.
There's other houses, you know. This one's mine.
I've said it before and I'll say it
Go,
again.
will ya?
I hate you.
Must be nice being able to lick your own privates.
Oh, it's the great
Doesn't that
ruler.
embarrass your dad?
oh wow.
It's you!
My lord.
Yay! Yay!
Alright. Hopefully we're getting close. Nigel Ferret's hideout. That it? They added Alan Wake to Dead by Daylight? Oh, really? No shit. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know were doing that.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast. Oh, that's not still.
Kick him off, mate! It's just a dog! Oi! Stop hitting him! He's a mate! Come on! We can win this fight!
Glad that was you what got shot, not me.
Hack that dung-loving swine down the side!
Don't just stand there and get hit, you fool. Dodge around a bit. That...
Alright, let's capture Nigel. Hey, he's got prisoners.
This guy's rich. We're gonna have fun looting his corpse.
Right, leave him alone. He's a friend of mine. Keep your head down, boy. Stop questions.
Filthy hound.
Yay, another silver key. Oh yeah. Let's get him.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable.
You just locked yourself in, dumbass.
This cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
I'm gonna dance on your entrance!
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay in there and rot. But that's for the king to decide.
Let's take it.
Good of you to demonstrate such compassion. I shan't be so ill-mannered as to outstay my welcome. Farewell!
Criminal forces of Nigel Ferret have been defeated, but in your mercy you have allowed the ferret himself to go free. You sure this whole mercy thing is a good idea? Probably not, but we need the money, so fuck it.
I'm sorry to say we are falling well short of expectations. The treasury holds nowhere near enough gold. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision.
Shit. We're already broke as fuck, so let's just...
As you wish. Let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending doom. This will leave a noticeable gap in our budget, however. If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Yeah, we'll add our money into it. Fuck it. We can earn more.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Way!
At your service.
Yay!
At your command.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion!
This is going to be interesting.
Today, you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it. There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself, and I celebrate knowledge in all its forms. But our people are frightened and confused. The last thing they need is knowledge. Allow them the benefit of ignorance. Let only those who are truly prepared make use of the academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition. But only the rich to afford to learn. Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
What do you wish to do, Your Majesty?
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free centre of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all. Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our current needs.
Bower Lake is the last piece of natural beauty remaining in Bowerstone. It belongs to our history and should be protected. Don't take it away from us. You'll be taking away part of this city's soul with it.
Oh, come on.
Now that we've finally freed the people of this city, are we going to destroy the one place they can find peace?
The decision is yours to make, Your Majesty.
Now, we're gonna mine that shit.
We need the resources in Bower Lake. It will become a quarry.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake shall be drained and mined for resources.
I applaud your enterprising spirit. The lake shall be drained at once.
I hope you know what you're doing, Majesty.
Behold the ugliness of nature, so miserly in its gifts, its very lakeness, an affront to all good sense. Now, see it transformed into an exquisite monument to human ingenuity. Soil and rock offering up life and hope to thousands. How can one fail to be moved by such generosity? Reaver Industries proudly presents the Bower Pits.
I think that was worth it, to be honest. I mean, shit. I hate to dump the lake, but damn.
It was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
All right, let's go.
Your Majesty?
I wonder how much she's gonna give us. Like, is she gonna give us a lot of money or a little bit? I mean, what the hell? I'm wondering now. I'm curious.
My lord, my king.
At your orders,
At your
sir.
command. At your service.
At your service. Greetings, sir.
Family jewels, friendly jewels, and other jewels.
Yippee! Oh, wow!
My king. Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
Hello, At your
sir.
service, my king. Best of Bowerstone, right here.
I think people are puking from drinking too much. I heard a bunch of people yakking. It's like, uh-oh. Come on, doggy.
You brought this on your...
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. I so wanted to make a contribution to the noble cause. What's the use of a priceless heirloom if we're all going to perish in who knows what frightful way? I had taken the statuette out of the family vault, ready for your visit, only for a common thief to take it in broad daylight. Can you believe it, Your Majesty? The thief ran into the woods, and naturally the soldiers are too scared to follow. Why must the uneducated be so superstitious? But you know no such fear, do you? Find the villain, Your Majesty. He has stolen more than a statue. He takes with him the future of our kingdom. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
All right, let's go find this statuette thing.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Valverine.
So now we gotta track down a white Valverine. Okay. Ooh, 3,000 gold.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Ah, it's our mighty king. Hello.
All right.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
Yeah, we're not gonna let him take the village. Nope. We're gonna defend it.
circle.
Right, sir.
Run for your lives!
You are stronger than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Got to get out of here! Run away!
Sorry, Connor. We had to do it, dude. Lost your fucking mind, man.
Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
I'm in awe of you, Your Majesty. Yeah, nice.
Turn to Muriel. Nice.
A couple of nicks here and there, but not too many scars.
Hello,
Impressive.
Your Majesty.
Treasure? Where? Where, doggo? I saw you said treasure. Where? Where is it? Yeah, I don't know where the treasure is, so we're just gonna go. Millfields.
I'm gonna shoot you over and over until you're dead. That's my plan.
You're back! Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue?
Of course he did. He is the king, and thus infallible. If you will hand the statue to me, Your Majesty, I will endeavor to appraise it.
You found it? Oh,
Try
I can barely
dodging
contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this way. And please, make good use of it.
Nobles, always so melodramatic. As for this little item, it is every bit as valuable as I hoped it would be. The Prophet shall make a welcome addition to the treasury. Unless, of course, well, it is your standard now. You could always opt to keep the proceeds for yourself and administer them as you please. A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Not only did you save the entire village from Balverines, your generosity has brought the people of Albion one step closer to safety. Oh yeah.
We're about to give you one.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster, but remember that doing so may condemn them to a much darker and bloodier fate. What shall we do, Your Majesty? You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Majesty. My lord. My lord.
Wow!
All stand for the king.
Your Majesty, so good to see.
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
My people.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The King's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mist Peak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mist Peak Mountains will be restored.
Mist Peak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mist Peak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Oh, it's the great ruler.
Yippee!
Hello, Your Majesty. Your awesome My lord.
Greetings, sir.
It is time, Your Majesty, to meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army. We will use the funds we have to establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the Treasury as possible before you sign. Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please. Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for a new pair of shoes, and, of course, you will need a new suit.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Bowerstone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Defend the city with your lives!
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it?
The honor of the regiment is at stake. I'll fight to the death!
It's here!
Hey!
It's here!
Does that thing ever shut up? Got it? Good. It isn't real. This is a nightmare, right? Someone please stop this just like that.
Focus on yourself.
Of your young, the girl, freshly built. We give thanks for your desperation.
That's too many.
Against the night! Protect the children always.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot.
Loved ones now. How you will never see them.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind. Do you see what you have done?
You made us do it. You made us. You would be nothing without me. You can beat it! You have to! Where are you? Where are you? Done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would not know it? I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? The children. I can't see the children.
I'm sorry.
Tied me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
Yeah, this was really fun, guys. I had a lot of fun with this game. And, yeah, another completed game. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I probably enjoyed this one the most out of all three Fable games, to be honest with you. That's a good question, actually. What's next? I don't even know. At this point, I gotta think about it. I don't even know what I want to stream next. I need to go back and try to finish Alan Wake 2, but I really don't know what I want to stream next. I got no idea. Yeah, I'm glad I actually continued because I almost ended the stream at 2 hours, and I'm glad I didn't because I was going to end it at the 2-hour mark, but I'm glad I finished it because, you know, why not? What the hell? I'm gonna go see if Brother Hills wants to go watch a movie here, and then I'll go to bed after that, probably. Yeah, thank you, Octuaz. I will. Yeah. Go watch a movie with my brother, hang out for a little bit. It'll be a good time. What are your plans for the night, rest of the night, Octuaz? Yep, you too. Thank you. You take care as well. Hey, Simon Pegg. What? He's in this? Michael Fassbender? Nicholas Holt? Okay, Simon Pegg, Sean Pertwee. Yeah, okay, I recognize these names. Damn, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize they had such big names in this, like. Yeah, me neither. I just so happened to see the credits there and it mentioned the actors. I'm like, oh, nice. That's actually really cool. Simon Pegg. I like Simon Pegg. He's cool. Fassbender and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Didn't know that. Troy Baker and Liam O'Brien. Okay, I recognize those names too. Walla voice actors. Okay. Special thanks, Steve Martin's Working Wildlife. That person's name is Farm, F-A-R-M. That's interesting. Farm Seichow or something. Like, what? That's an interesting name. I wonder how long the credits are going to be on this one. Sometimes credits are long, other times they're not that long, so I don't know. Like, yeah, this one does seem a little on the longer side. I would say so. It definitely seems a little on the longer side for the credits. But I'm hoping it's almost over. I guess we're out of music. That's interesting. It just stopped. Okay. It's got to be getting close to the end then. Yep, I don't recognize any of those names really. Mm-mm. No, there's some of those names like through that list right there. It said actors and stuff. Nope, didn't recognize any of them. Yep. Acquire solo voice and mixing at Phoenix Sound Pinewood Studios, UK. Nice. Ooh, they got some Nvidia people, Alienware, Dell, AMD. Okay, nice. Intel. Fable babies. Was it like Fable babies? Does that mean like new people that were part of the production or something? I wonder. Like, I don't know. Fable babies. I don't know. Oh, now we're in the international cast, so we got like all the other countries and shit. Okay. Well, there's Japan. Outsourcing partners. Mention Windows Vista. Oh god. I remember the days of Windows Vista. Those were definitely interesting days because Vista was, I don't know, it was I don't, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like Windows 7 did much better. And then like Windows 8 and 10 and 11 and all that. Yeah, it's just like they're doing good with it over the years, but Vista was probably one of the worst. But I used it a lot. You have defeated a formidable enemy, but at a cost beyond measure. The tiny handful of survivors and their descendants will forever remember you as the ruler who let the kingdom perish. Alright, guys. Well, that's that. Alright, well. Hey, thanks, Jesse. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're just about to wrap this one up, actually. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh. Well, let's just do one more dig spot. What the hell?
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think even your father could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live, all thanks to you. As for me, I'm just an old servant, and that is what I will always be. You know where to find me should you ever require my assistance, sir.
A crate of tea. Nice. Alright, guys. Excuse me. Well, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Alright. Well, thank you all for hanging out. And yeah, we will see you in the next stream. Oh, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Jesse. Yep, we'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably be back in the morning sometime, like 10 a.m. Eastern time, most likely. Not really sure yet, but between 9 and 10 probably. So I'll be back. We might try to, excuse me, finish Alan Wake, or we might, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do. We'll figure it out. I'll figure something out, and I'll have something ready for tomorrow, most likely. Alright, guys. Well, take care. And we'll see you later.